Hello and welcome to the Frosty Fling 6, the Final Fling, presented by the Connell Company at Keller Williams and Down South Discs. Film crew today is Vern Weygandt and Hartford Berley. Drone footage by K-Day Video Production. Commentary team is Ryan Ish Ulmer and Ryan Monn. On the card today we have Vazquez from Saluda, South Carolina. Hunter Bowman from Duncan, South Carolina. Wambeke from Columbia, South Carolina. John Puckett from Simpsonville, South Carolina. And Valentin Lutsenko from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Hole 1's a par 3, 314-foot straight shot. All you have to do is make it down this wide tunnel. And look out for this downed tree by the basket, thanks to Hurricane Helene.
Welcome to the Frosty Fling 6. We are here at hole 1. Got Vazquez.
Yeah, I believe everybody in this hole is probably going to go straight fairway to maybe neutral mid. I believe Alan's throwing Athena here.
Straight up the middle. Looks like slightly past the pin on the left, just outside of the circle.
Yeah, I feel like that's a very common landing spot. People try to go fairway and just outdrive a little too much or don't turn it over enough and it fades out over there.
Yeah, it looks like a hole that's kind of between the mid and the fairway for most of these guys.
Exactly. Hunter, I think he is going mid.
Nice. A little high release, a little branch action.
That's just outside circle.
It's like Tao's throwing a mid also.
Yeah, I think I like the mid play here. I think it gets more just controlled ground play. You know, the driver might skip away from you, but the mid's always going to skip straighter than the fairway is.
Yeah.
So like that right there.
Yeah, that straighter finish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. John's going with the fairway. I think this is a Doombird 2 or 3. I know it's an FD3. I don't know which Doombird it is, but
so flipped up pretty nice.
Yeah.
Finishes over there near Alan.
Mm-hmm. Val looks like he's going with like a faster driver than John and Alan were, but I don't know. Probably the best shot of the group right there. Yeah.
Well in the circle.
Weird stance to start Hunter's day for sure, but you know, I'm not a fan of starting the day with the straddle putt, but
it's like that tree was straight in his line.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish that as well.
Same putt.
Oh, shit.
Tal is very vocal on the course. Sure we'll hear a lot out of him today.
Yeah.
That's a good birdie.
Got a birdie on the card.
These are all just cleanups to start the day. I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure nobody's too mad about not getting this hole, but they're probably not happy missing it either.
That's right. At least they didn't leave with the bug.
Mm-hmm. It was a par 3, 253 feet. I think this plays either a forehand or a backhand turnover. The road is OB. There's also a Mando on that light pole. There's also a ditch off to the right side you can get into, which leaves you with a little tricky putt.
Oh, man.
Bell goes a little long with a forehand, but it should be about a 35-footer, I would think. I think the forehand is the most common play on this hole.
I think you can get further down there before you have to interact with those trees with the forehand.
Yeah, exactly. You're hitting more of like a late gap, I think. I think the backhand you play like a early flex backhand to park it. I think that right there is a very common shot from Allen. Just throw it in that ditch, take your putt. I kind of like that play.
Oh yeah.
I think everybody's going probably that zone type disc here, with it only being 250 feet. It's kind of a common distance for these guys with a zone.
Another similar shot.
Mm-hmm. But very good.
Nice.
Everybody's in that same spot. Yep, that's all forehands for the card.
Oh yeah. Nice, Johnny P.
Ooh,
Bang. Very nice birdie save.
little right side catch. That's what you like to see
Yeah.
to start the day.
Especially from that distance.
Exactly.
Oh, front row banger.
It was a little cold this morning. I could see myself doing that too. If it's a little cold, my fingers don't open quite right and miss it low. It's very common in the cold.
Oh,
That one was just a little pulled. Okay, I got it come back.
characteristic there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's unfortunate. That's not like how you want to start your day. That's unfortunate there. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like all these guys have. I know Allen and Hunter have been on coverage before. I don't think Tal's too scared of the coverage. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little cold to start the day, or
Maybe that foul putt just big putted him to start with.
Exactly. Good two by John and Val on this hole for sure.
Yep. So a couple of par cleanups and one bogey cleanup.
Wait, I think Hunter was just like about to forget to tap in.
Might have wanted to forget that one too soon. Hole number 3 is a par 3, 177 feet. Good many trees you got to deal with no matter what kind of shot you do, but you want something straight. And looks like Val's going with the backhand, probably a putter here.
Yeah, I like putter here. There's also a forehand line you can take, but there's also a Mando on the right, and the fence will be on the left. Shouldn't come into play for any of these guys, but if you get a mean kick, definitely happen for sure.
Oh, early tree.
Yeah, I think he's right by the drop zone.
Oh, Johnny, just step up and fire. Yes, sir. Very nice line.
A flat shot that barely gets a little fade at the end and just misses all the last trees. I like this play a lot. I think he's going to go with his zone like Baby Annie, just get it to pan.
Just let it flex out the whole way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, very nice.
So his zone is a little straighter, so it's kind of like resisting the turn instead of like holding over, so it held a lot more straight than something that would just like dump. So
Yeah.
I liked that.
Maybe a beat-in zone rather than a freshie.
Mm-hmm. Wow, with a lot of power on that one.
Look, it filtered to circle's edge, maybe?
Yeah, probably a little obstructed. It's kind of like a cove you're in from this basket. You gotta attack it the right way, or else you're gonna have a lot of trees in your way on the putt. At least he made the Mando.
Yep.
So, I've never seen an approach from over here. I don't really know how it looks. Probably pretty guarded, if I had to guess.
Oh,
That was fun.
little tree direction action. Looks like Val had a pretty good gap there. Down there inside the circle. Looks like Tal did his yoga this morning. Oh,
flat shadows on this hole.
Well, it's very common. I feel there's a lot of trees by the basket and a lot of awkward putts.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, that's a good
nice.
putt. That's a good save there.
Uh-huh. It always feels nice after hitting an early tree to get that par save.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much play like a mini version of the hole, so you can take a little confidence of that into the next hole. I mean, like, I almost birdied the hole if I didn't have a bad tee shot, so he threw a great second shot, which you can gain a little confidence from for sure.
And sometimes that hard par putt feels better than the birdie.
Exactly. Hole 4, par 3, 235 feet. Dead straight shot, trees on the left, OB on the right with the road to an elevated basket. Wind does play a big factor on this one. I think everybody's going to be throwing that overstable putter or mid-range, or maybe even a tall spike hyzer with a overstable fairway driver. I think John's throwing a focus here, and he throws it very well. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like circle's edge.
This is definitely like the windiest basket on the course, though, just because you're looking up at it every time.
I guess for it being that wide open, at least there's one factor you got to deal with.
Exactly. I mean, you also can't throw it too left with the trees. The trees are about 20, 25, so
It looks pretty smooth.
yeah, just gotta chill.
Okay, he's over there near
Yep.
Johnny.
It also has like this little ridge on the right side, which kind of scares you away from throwing it too far right, even if you're going to get a skip up the hill.
Yeah.
So, as much as this hole looks easy, I would say it's a little harder than it looks for sure. I think Val's going with that fairway driver. Or maybe it's a mid. I think definitely a fairway if he's doing it like that.
Yeah, definitely fairway. Very
So,
nice spike.
That's perfect. Nice shot. So I like with the fairway, it always gets the predictable spike you've thrown on enough hyzer.
Looks like Tal's throwing a mid.
Mm-hmm.
Something a little more flippy.
Oh, it kind of stood up. Yeah, that's a good shot from under there. Allen. Weird spot. Great putt. And oh, you can kind of hear the wind in the background. Always seems to pick up on this basket.
Oh, man. Oh, Johnny. At least he's smiling about it.
Yeah,
I guess either that point you either smile or cry.
this one is definitely a scary one right here now. Oh my god.
Man.
Well, that'll erase his two birdies from holes 2 and 3.
Oh, man.
This basket does not like these guys right now.
This is abusing people. Holy moly.
It's like these putts right here are super scary. You're just going straight up. You don't really know what the wind's gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that shows you exactly what I mean.
Yeah, almost had to turbo time that bad boy. Oh, our little Kareem skyhook. Hole 5, par 3, 335 feet.
Yeah, pretty stock hyzer for these guys. It's kind of weird with these two basketball hoops there. They shouldn't be in the way, but there's like a kind of like a mental block, if you will. I think most guys are going to go in mid or fairway here.
curb on that road?
I think Tal showed up to this course without playing a practice round, so I hear a little bit of questions from him.
Gotcha.
But he's played this tournament before. He's a previous champion, he said all day.
Yeah, nice. The old curbless road helped him there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can almost play this skip if you really wanted to, if you had that much accuracy, but I don't think people are going to do that. I would imagine Val's probably throwing that similar disc we threw in the last hole.
But is he laying up there? No, he's going for it. Okay, yeah, he's there. That looked effortless. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was sick. I feel like this hole could be really good if they made the back grass OB. I feel like that would be super tough.
Yeah.
It'd almost play like a island or something.
Yeah.
But
nice shot by Hunter.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a very common spot too. It's just a little long and left of the basket.
Yeah.
Because they're trying not to deal with the road short, and they just hyzer it out. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
See, right there again.
Easy choice by Tal.
Yeah, Tal, I would say he's a semi-smart player. He likes to leave those ones up if it gets a little too windy, and I respect that for sure.
Especially after that last basket kind of abused everybody.
Exactly. I mean, he made the putt, but, I mean, if he feels like he got struck in everybody on the last hole, he'll lay that one up, move on.
Yep.
Plus, everybody around here is, they're not. John and Val are not, and Hunter are not proving that Tal's point was good. His upshot was a smart play. He's taking stroking everybody, or he's tying everybody except for Allen.
Very nice birdie.
A little windy this morning. I don't remember it being this windy.
I'm glad I was inside in the gym, nice and warm.
Yeah. Me and Davidson walked with them until about hole 9, then we left. So
mornings like this, I was glad I didn't have to unload the trailer. We got to unload the trailer the day before.
Yeah, exactly. That's always a nice thing to wake up and not to unload the trailer.
Yes, very much.
Hole 6, par 3, 320 feet. You throwing over this OB road into this little cove where the basket is. 2 plays are either a backhand hyzer or a forehand around the tree. I think you're going to see mostly everybody go with this backhand hyzer, trying to avoid that wire pull on the right side. That looks
a little
too high.
Yeah.
I think he hits the tree.
A little Klenko action.
Normally they funnel out to like, if they funnel out to like 25, 30.
That looked a little closer to the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh, very
That's
nice.
what you want
Little
right
tree direction.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a little more direct shot. Wow.
Ooh.
Too much power.
See, and that's the problem with going with that fast disc on that hole. I think people need to be throwing. So a lot of people going fast driver. I think if they threw fairway, they could hit and sit closer. I like this play if you get it right. Like, that should be fine. Now, I don't know if Hunter was trying to go around the tree or inside, but either way, yeah.
Looks like he's got a little bit out of the edge of the circle putt.
Yeah. See, John's going with an Athena here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Circle's edge.
Mm-hmm.
Val from downtown. Oh.
I feel like that branch definitely rocked him.
Yeah. See Johnny rocking the goat shirt. Oh, and a goat putt.
A little left side, but
Oh. Hunter had to get creative there.
definitely a weird swing here for Allen through the branches. It's always awkward when your hand hits a branch coming down. You just gotta
Bang. Oh, wow. Nice
that's
catch.
a great putt.
Great catch.
Yeah. It was definitely a little high, but obviously that should always catch. But
Had a little
you never
action
know
on the
sometimes
assembly
with
there.
it. Exactly.
Tal, very nice birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, always good to get this one for sure. This one's definitely a little harder.
Yeah, I think just that tiny gap just kind of makes it almost a bonus birdie.
Yeah, I mean, 3 birdies on this hole out of 5 players is really good.
Yeah. Hole 7, par 3, 290 feet. You go out here down to the opening and then a little bit of a curl to the right. I'm assuming most people are going to go backhand turnover or a big forehand spike. Looks like Alan's going with the forehand.
Yeah, I think Alan's going a little faster driver. I think he's throwing a Venom here. He's trying to get like a little skip shot maybe. I like this play for sure.
Yeah, just get that extra right at the end. Yep.
Yeah, like that's
Oh,
perfect.
yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Especially with this time of year right now where the grass is dead and there's some leaves on the ground, you're going to definitely get a skip.
Oh, yeah. It's a little inside.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets around it still.
Ooh.
Very nice. Oh,
That's perfect.
Wow. Thought that was inside out of his hand.
Yeah, I mean, you got to hug that right side to park it, but great shot nonetheless.
Yep.
John throwing a Raptor.
Very nice.
Everybody throwing very good shots on this hole so far. I would say this is one of the easier holes on the course, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know really where it ranked, but this is definitely a one you want to get, I think.
It's like Val just pushed that left side a little bit too far.
I mean, even then, that's still like probably a 40-footer, which is definitely within his wheelhouse.
That's right.
After the putts we saw on hole 2, so. Hunter with that Firebird. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Very nice shot.
Great shot. Yeah, Val here at round 45, I would say.
Oh.
Branches get him again.
Gracious. I didn't even see that one before he putted.
I didn't either.
Ooh, another great catch.
Baskets are definitely helping Alan this round, but
strong side.
Yeah, I mean, Alan, definitely a good putter, but those are some 2 back-to-back good catches right there. I'm not taking anything away from the putt. They were 2 good putts.
Hey, they went in. They're good enough for me.
Exactly.
Nice bird from Johnny P.
John gets back 2 under after the unfortunate double on hole 4.
All it took was taking that long sleeve off.
Exactly. I mean, that can happen sometimes. Sometimes when I'm wearing too big of a hoodie or too big of a long sleeve, I kind of hit it when I'm on my downstroke on my putt, and that can mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find such specific hoodies to wear when I play.
That's right.
For that reason.
Oh, with authority tap in.
Hole 8, par 3, 270 feet. This is a weird one on the course, I think. There's 2 gaps, I would say. There's one down the right side and one down the left side. I think the main one is this left side one you're going to see with a flex forehand. Or maybe even a backhand turnover down that side. The right side you're going to see just a flat hyzer backhand.
Looks like he's going all the way right side with the flex.
Yeah, I like because it kind of opens up the gap a lot if he hits it right.
Okay, wow. Got most of the way down there. I didn't see if it hit anything.
Yeah, exactly. Tal is going to throw a forehand. I think he's doing an FD forehand, if I remember. Which is crazy, and it's going to take a lot of touch. But if he hits it right, it could be good.
Looks like it flipped up nice.
Popping up.
Maybe circle 2, short right?
Yeah. John throwing this Raptor again, or Crystal Luna. He's going to go with the Luna. I like this play for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to go down the left gap on a backhand. That'd be my guess. I think that's definitely like the pure shot.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he made it most of the way down there.
Yeah, but even then, he's still 45 feet.
Yep.
You just got to contend with those last trees.
It's like Hunter's going forehand down the left side.
So, a lot of different plays so far.
Oh.
Val's going, looks like driver. I think he's going to go down the right side. I think we're going to see all different plays from our card. And that's what this hole is. I mean, there's a lot of, I would say it's kind of poke and pray, but there's definitely a pure gap down the left side. Hunter in a rough spot. Yeah, that's going to be good for Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Showing off that good touch on the forehand. Long jump putt.
Little semi-run.
Mm-hmm.
See if Hunter can get that safe. Nope. That'll be an easy bug.
Mm-hmm. Sal from edge of circle 2. Pulls it. That should be a drop in par. John from 45.
Wow.
Good line.
Yep.
Ooh, Val with a little tester coming back.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a good one. Just went a little further than I thought, but should be able to clean this one up for his bogey.
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
center
that's a good
cut.
one. And these are just going to be some pars for everybody else. So 1 bogey and 4 pars in this one. You told me that was the scores, I would have thought you're wrong. I thought we would have at least 1 or 2 birdies for sure, but this hole is definitely one of the more difficult ones on the front nine.
By far, yeah.
I'd say it's probably top 6 hardest holes in the course.
Oh, absolutely.
Up in the top third.
Hole 9, we got a par 3, 308 feet. This is on a side hill lie. As long as you don't get a roll away, it looks like these guys will mostly go backhand hyzer, just spike hyzer it in. I guess this would be a mid or a fairway for these guys.
I think mid or I think Allen's throwing a putter here.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I love that play. I think it was a little bit of a headwind, but that's still, I would think mid would have done a little better. I honestly like either mid or fairway down the right side and just hyzer it in and skip it up the hill. I think that's the most consistent play I've found.
Especially if there's any kind of wind out there.
Yeah, exactly. Take out like your overstable 9 speed and rip it down the right side.
Yeah. Or you can do like Colton and throw it on the roof.
Yeah, I don't advise that part. That's how you lose your disc and take an OB stroke out. It was definitely OB, right?
Unfortunately, it was not. It was not written in the rules because nobody ever thought that he would go on top of the building.
That is crazy. I didn't know that.
If we would have had a tournament there next year, that would have been added to it.
Well, yeah, you probably thought Noe would go up there,
exactly. But he did get his disc back, so it's a funny story.
Shout out Josh. But I don't know if anyone's going to take that hyzer today. As I said that.
Well, spoke too soon. Boom.
And it's perfect.
Absolutely money.
See, I like that shot if you can throw it like that. If you throw it onto the roof, that's just not ideal. I think Val might be throwing the same shot.
Yeah. That was definitely
the shot.
That was definitely a fun TD phone call during the round.
For sure. I could imagine. Yeah, he's going a little wider. Is he going to get over? He gets over it. And yeah.
Boom.
See, I think the hyzer's working out for everybody.
Yeah.
If I'm Hunter right here, I might audible and throw the hyzer.
Looks like he is.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's an audible though. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Oh.
Just a little too wide. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Even then, he's probably in a better spot than Allen and Tao are. So
yeah, because he's got that free backboard uphill putt.
Exactly. Yeah, he's probably similar distance to Allen, but he has a way safer run.
Oh boy, little nose up there for Tao.
Oh no, that's the problem with putting on. Oh, what a nice friendly set. Yeah, that one's definitely scary with probably a headwind. or doesn't matter what wind, just windy.
Gracious.
Downhill.
You can definitely hear that wind.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, a much more safer bet.
Oh yeah. Way more aggressive with that one.
He misses it, he's 12 feet away. Alan misses it. Alan runs it like Hunter does, he's 35 feet away. John for the 2.
Boom.
Yep.
Very nice.
These are all pretty much cleanups for the 3s, probably. Those ones can be a little scary, but I trust Alan's putting.
Oh yeah. From that distance, absolutely.
That's gonna finish out our front 9 here. As we go into the back 9, we have Alan at 5 under, John at 4 under, Tal at 3 under, Val at 2 under, and Hunter at +1. We will see you guys on the back 9.